If you're one of the 19 million people who watch Ace Family on YouTube, you feel like you know them, right? But what happens behind the scenes? Is the Ace Family gonna fire the editor? What's up with people hating on DAmelio Family again? Did Charlie and Dixie really cheat to win $300K? Make sure you watch till the end, or you definitely gonna miss out big time on all the tea that's going on. The controversial YouTuber Logan Paul, though he posts literally everything that goes on in his life, keeps one thing very private: his dating life. Despite the numerous relationships, most of the women that Logan Paul dates never make it into his videos or his social media feeds. They might have broken up. They unfollowed each other everywhere, and out of nowhere, a post from Logan Paul. It hints that they're back together. What's surprising is that it says December 30th, 2019. So are they actually together, or are they trying to get the media attention? While the relationship has yet to be confirmed by Logan, TMZ recently reported that Josie Canseco was spotted with Logan Paul in LA holding hands. Very sus. Now, let's take a look at Joe Rogan. So, his previous podcast featured a brick in the background, the American flag, which made us vibe with the setting. However, when he announced that he will be making the move from Los Angeles to Texas along with his podcast, fans weren't sure how it would turn out. After seeing the very red bunker-style podcasting room, fans have gotten many thoughts about the new pad, and they're not necessarily good ones. There's been a huge controversy, and people don't seem thrilled with the new studio and its layout. In fact, most fans seem to hate it altogether. The new studio looks like a glowing red tube, almost sci-fi and ominous in aesthetic. Of all the things the new studio could have been, I definitely wasn't expecting it to be the Darth Vader's reactor room. Something a little more natural and earthy maybe, like a log cabin, lots of walnut and maple, some frosted glass and lots of animal heads, said one fan. And another said, "It's lit all wrong, makes both of them look like they're sunburnt. It looks like a poor attempt at a replica of the 1960s Star Trek hallway." One user also suggested that Joe Rogan start a contest to redesign the studio. It's tough to pinpoint exactly why Joe's new set is so jarring. Still, lucky for us, tech YouTuber Sarah Dietsky blessed us with her expertise and broke down all the reasons why we hate Joe Rogan's new podcasting room so much. And she goes into the signs of why we wouldn't want to watch it. But look who's here to save the day: Kanye West! He tweeted, "Joe Rogan said it's cool for me to design the setup for our podcast this Friday. The topic set to be discussed will probably be as wide as ever, and West in the midst of a bizarre run for president." Away from politics, fans can certainly get excited because bearing any last-minute issues, a Kanye West ex-Joe Rogan podcast appears to be just around the corner. Now, how about we jump onto the topic of the magician that disappeared for 2 years? You heard me right, 2 years. Yes, Magic of Rahat was a popular YouTuber who made a video of himself doing magic tricks and illusions. He gained mainstream attention with his invisible driver pranks, where the car seemingly was driven by itself through various fast food drive-thrus. And every video of his had millions of views. And then came the biggest turn in Rahat's career, where he made news headlines and got attention from all over the world. He was the first one to start a trend on giving money to the homeless in a video, where he gave a homeless man $1,000. Later, Rahat had claimed he had bought a brand new home for the same homeless man. Later, that same guy called out Rahat for holding funds and never seeing any of that money that he had raised on the GoFundMe page. So, why bring up something that happened years back? A few months back, a 21-minute long documentary came out about J-Law, about the whole situation going on. When Magic was accused of stealing money, he disappeared. But after this documentary, he reappeared. 3 days back, he tweeted, "Thank you at JLaw_YouTube for making that documentary. You've given me a glimmer of hope that I haven't seen in a very long time." Well, he could be innocent, but you never know. We'll find out that later. It seems like people just love bullying Boogie2988. He tweets, "I know I'm not supposed to talk about this when it happens, but to whichever child called 911 and told them I had a respiratory failure, please do not do this. They sent out a fire truck and an ambulance, and that wastes their time and could cost someone else their lives. I wish people would leave you alone, Boogie. Like, sure, you've said some iffy things, you don't stand by them, and you've learned from your mistakes. People need to grow up. Whoever did this needs a right whopping. Don't do this, guys. Next here, we have the DAmelio Family yet again. So, Mr. Beast hosted the second Creator Games tournament, where he got the biggest influencers and all of them faced off live, with a bunch of random questions, and going against each other, whoever won would get $300,000. Apparently, there were millions of people watching it. While the first event topped at an already tremendous 662,000 viewers, this game broke that record with an unbelievable 1 million peak concurrent viewers. The star-studded lineup included Addison Rae, Brentman Rock, Dream, and of course Charlie and Dixie DAmelio, who were declared as being a team rather than a separate competitor. While the rest of the competitors didn't have any help during the influencer trivia tournament, yes, the DAmelio sisters were joined by their parents. If you were actually watching it, Mr. Beast was surprised that all 4 of them were going to be in the tournament too. In the final round, Mr. Beast only permitted 1 member of the family to face off against ZHC, where Dixie took on the challenge, and ultimately won $300,000 prize to give back to her fans in need. Though the event was intended as a lighthearted entertainment to give to a good cause, the comment section of the video had been flooded with accusations that the DAmelio family cheated. For fans of people like Ninja, KSI, or Addison Rae, the game felt unfair, as the DAmelios had the numbers advantage while everyone else was flying solo. During the whole stream, many people were spamming Mr. Beast's chat about the DAmelio sisters were cheating. Some objected purely to the fact that the DAmelio sisters brought their parents along despite not having been specifically announced in the lineup, claiming that they can't excuse the fact that it was a 4v1. Many fans tried to fend off the critics of the DAmelio family, calling them cheaters and other sorts of insults. This story even reached social media, with controversial figure Keemstar chiming in as well, where he also posted a video and also tweeted saying, "Siri, what's the answer so we can give it to our kids to make them seem smart since they're high school dropouts?" To which Dixie posted a story on Instagram with the caption, "Throwback to my graduation year." Some also said that the parents' phones were visible on screen. All the hate and accusation towards the DAmelio family made Mr. Beast speak out on his social media afterwards. "I see some people mad that I let multiple people compete on a single team in the trivia tournament," he began. "Honestly, the tournament was just for fun and to bring the community together, and I'd appreciate it if you were to be mad at anyone. Get mad at me. It was my decision, lol." YouTuber Laserbeam also had something to say about the complaints, where he says, "The money goes to the fans. It was all for fun. I don't think people should be upset, to be honest. They haven't reacted to the furrow around their success, but at the end of the day, it was all in good fun and for charity." What do you guys think about this whole situation going on with the DAmelio family? Tell us in the comments below. It's another day and the Ace family is being cancelled yet again. Well, this time it's just Austin that's under fire, but what did he do now? The Ace family is certainly one of the most drama-filled YouTube channels out there. Every day their fans seem to be exposing them for something crazy they did, and it's pretty hard to keep up. Let's start with who the Ace family is. The Ace family are YouTubers with over 19 million subscribers. The family includes former basketball star and dad Austin McBroom, Instagram influencer and mom Catherine Pais, and their 3 kids Ella, Alea, and Steele, who are popular on YouTube for their family vlog content. Legit, every family vlogger would want to show you what they want to show you, and it was in the video. In the latest session of Ace Family 2020 drama, people are grilling Austin McBroom after he did something that fans didn't like at all. Back again with another scandal, but this time they're kinda exposing themselves. They posted a video with what appeared to be unedited footage that was meant to be cut before posting. This one video started going viral on TikTok that had a clip from one of the Ace family vlogs where Austin was yelling and cursing at his wife Catherine in front of their children. Oof. Here's the video the Ace family didn't want you to see. The intro to the video shows all of the members saying hi to their viewers, where Austin noted that his hair looked messed up. Catherine turns the camera away, and Austin screams at Catherine for starting to film when his hair didn't look right, swearing while all of his children were around. It wasn't like they had a normal argument. I mean, was Austin literally just having a little temper tantrum over how his hair looked? That part of the video was clearly supposed to be edited out, but left in by mistake. The other thing that was really weird about the footage was how quickly Austin's mood changed for the vlog. At first, you can see him yelling and swearing at Catherine just because he was having a bad hair day, and then in the retake, he acts as if it was the first time he noticed his hair messed up and acted all cool about it. Austin is kinda sus if you ask me. The video was deleted, but copies of it kept circulating, and it had major serious backlash from fans. There are a lot of comments that say they could listen to Catherine talk all day and that she should have made her own YouTube channel, which I honestly wish happened, cause why not? Catherine seems to be very genuinely nice through the controversies in regard to with the Ace family. She honestly would thrive having a channel of her own and not just the combined family channel. Ever since the TikTok video went viral, fans have been taking to Twitter to give Austin some serious backlash. One tweet said, "Don't watch the Ace family, but literally saw a video of Austin cussing at Catherine in front of his kids. She looks like she was on the verge of tears." Another said, "I just saw how Austin yelled at Catherine from the Ace family, and that's not acceptable. She deserves better. Can y'all stop reposting the Ace family and family? Take them down at TikTok, at YouTube. I'm tired of seeing at Austin treat his wife like shit," said another Twitter user. Cursing surely goes against the Ace family's family-oriented channel, but fans were more shocked at how Austin seemed to berate his wife during the filming, and in particular, that it happened in front of their young children. Another person on Twitter noted that Catherine's eyes looked so sad throughout the video in question and expressed their concern. "I truly feel so bad for her and I hope she's okay." I mean, is this the first ever controversy? Nope. This is far from the first controversy the Ace family has been wrapped up in. As far as the most recent video is concerned, Catherine and Austin are showing a united front, implying that cursing and yelling in front of their children is just called marriage. Many people did not have it at all. Catherine then went on to Twitter to say this: "I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, super chill vibes, something different. And yes, Austin and I get frustrated with each other sometimes. It's called marriage. I wish people would stop expecting people to have a perfect life. It's just not realistic. Love you, babe." And Austin responded back with, "No relationship is perfect, but the love at Catherine Pais and I have for each other makes up for all the small imperfections. I love you, babe." Catherine also says, "I just realized something. If you manage to go through a whole lockdown and pandemic, co-parent, being in each other's space every second of every day, and still going strong with pendejo husband and pendeja wife, you're a real one." Many fans think that the clip was left in the upload video as a mistake, and it has left millions of people concerned about the dynamic between the couple. So, what do you guys think about the unedited clip? Do you think Austin is at fault or he was just upset? Let us know what you guys think and which celebrities you want us to cover next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more social buzz.